Hello and welcome to Let's Play Megaman X for the Super Nintendo. With me, Josh, from Shut Up and Game, and this is part 1. So I'm just leaving in the introductory sequence. Basically explains that yes, Thomas Light did in fact create Mega Man X. And for some reason he doesn't have anybody to carry on his work. Why Mega Man, Roll, Otto, and all the rest of them couldn't carry on his work, I have no idea. It's kind of weird too that they say like X is the first robot that can think, feel, and make his own decisions. Well, how come in every time we've seen like animated Mega Man stuff, he seems to be like a little boy, and he seems to be able to think and feel, and he seems to get angry or happy or based on certain things. Yeah, so here we go. Warning. X is the first of a new generation of robots which contain an innovative new feature, the ability to think, feel, and make their own decisions. However, this ability could be very dangerous. If X were to break the first rule of robotics, a robot must never harm a human being. The results would be disastrous, and I fear that no force on Earth could stop him. Approximately 30 years will be required before we can safely confirm his reliability. Unfortunately, I will not live to see that day, nor do I have anyone to carry on my work. Therefore, I have decided to seal him in this capsule, which will test his internal systems until his reliability has been confirmed. Please do not disturb the capsule until that time. X possesses great risks as well as great responsibilities. I can only hope for the best. September 18th, 20XX. T-Light. Alright, and that warning sound is very annoying. So basically, Dr. Kane found the X capsule 100 years after X was sealed away. Now, Thomas Light, Mega Man, Roll, Otto, Beat, Tango, anybody else I'm missing, Eddie, they're all dead or deactivated, because I guess robots can't technically die. Now, Dr. Kane found this capsule and awakened X. X is a robot. Now, what's a Reploid then? A Reploid is, they're designed by Dr. Kane, and they're based on Mega Man X's design. So, X technically isn't a Reploid, but Kane couldn't exactly, well, apparently he couldn't exactly copy Dr. Light's design, because, you know, Dr. Light is a boss when it comes to making robots. So the design that he copied became known as Reploids. So as we'll learn in a later game, which I may or may not do, the Reploids go Maverick because of a virus that's inside of Zero, which we haven't seen yet. I'm getting ahead of myself, and by the way, spoilers. I don't know, skip ahead 30, 45 seconds, whatever, if you don't want to hear this. So, the Zero virus, yeah, basically, and this is a Wasp mini-boss, Mechanoid. Mechanoids are like non-sentient Reploids, and they're going crazy because Sigma's attacking this city. Or just this highway, who knows. But anyway, so Sigma found, like, when they were doing their Maverick hunting business, you know, blah blah blah, they found Zero in this warehouse, and he was going nuts, killing everybody. And Sigma was the strongest Maverick hunter at the time. This is before, I don't know where X is at this point, but anyways, Sigma fights Zero, and he smashes his the crystal on his helmet, and supposedly contracts the Zero virus, which becomes the Sigma virus. Sigma goes insane, infects a bunch of the Maverick Hunters, including Storm Eagle and Chill Penguin. And basically that's how the Maverick war started. And this is the beginning of it, when Sigma finally reveals that he's been behind everything the whole time. You don't find this out until the PSP remake of this game, Maverick Hunter X, where they explain it in an anime, like 30-minute video that you unlock after you beat the game. So this morose motherfucker right here is Vile, and he's kind of like X's personal like foil in the game. You can't beat him in this fight. He's a cheating motherfucker, and he's using a mech armor to fight you. So yeah, you worthless piece of scrap metal. Did you really think you could defeat me, X? I know I'm adding words. What's that we hear in the distance? A charge being charged. An energy blast being charged, rather. This is Zero. Spoilers, he was created by Dr. Wily. Why is he a good guy? Well, when Sigma was infected by the virus, he became unconscious. Okay, I'm just going to read this instead. I guess I'm not powerful enough to defeat him. X, you shouldn't expect to defeat him. He's designed to be a war machine. Remember, you have not reached full power yet. If you use all the abilities you were designed with, you should become stronger. Giving him a pep talk, kind of a backhanded pep talk. You may even become as powerful as I am. I'll scout ahead and collect as much information on Sigma's fortress as I can. You know he's not doing shit all. I'll meet up with you when you get there. See you later. X, I know you can do it. Zero leaves. So again, it gives you that kind of asshole pep talk. It's, I don't know if you could really consider it a pep talk. And if you want to play along, I'll show the passwords. We're gonna take on Chill Penguin first. I was just kind of showing off the screen a bit. There's stage, map, where it shows you where you're going on the map, and then specs, where it tells you like the height, weight, and attacks of the enemies, which doesn't really help you at all. We're going to Chill Penguin stage because the best innovation in the X series, by far, you get it in a light capsule. What's a light capsule? Well, we'll find out. So all these guys are working for Sigma. Sigma's kind of an anarchist. He kind of wants to take over the world. Maybe he's an anarchist. I don't know. Anyways, he wants to cause shit for X and Zero. So yeah, Zero was going nuts. Now, nobody knows that he was created by Dr. Wily. They might not even know who Dr. Wily is. Well, maybe they do. It's only 100 years in the future. After all, this takes place in 21XX. So, anyways, Dr. Wily created Zero to supposedly kill Megaman, Dr. Light, and so on. Maybe he even succeeded. Anyways, it's kind of agreed upon, thought of, nobody really knows, but they think that Zero was sealed away by Dr. Wily because he was too strong and uncontrollable thanks to the virus he put into him. So anyways, yeah, Sigma shatters the dome in his helmet and he goes unconscious, and then he brings him to Dr. Kane, and Dr. Kane, like, I guess, fixes him, blah blah blah. He becomes a Maverick Hunter alongside X, and they become good friends, which is kind of ironic considering who created each robot. So X, I gave you the ability to choose your own path in life, and I hoped the world would allow you to choose a peaceful one. So this is Dr. Light. This is the first Dr. Light caps of many, but now it seems that you are destined to fight. Because I thought the world might need a new champion. He's referring to Megaman, the original Megaman. I have hidden capsules like this one. like 50 or 60 of them. If you find and use them, you will be able to increase your powers beyond anything the world has ever known. I apologize. Step into this Capsule X and receive an acceleration system to boost your speed. Good luck, X. So he seems sentient. Like, these are pre-recorded messages supposedly, but he seems like an AI in some games and not in the others. Now, I don't like this armor as much as I like the one in X2. I'm not gonna lie. But you know, you get this spiffy ability where you can dash now, and it just makes everything better in this game. Makes speedruns better, makes the game just flow better, and everything. This stage is it's alright. It's a stage. A lot of people consider this game to be the hardest in the series, and I have no idea why. To me, it's the easiest. Maybe it's because I played the first two more than any other one. Any of the other ones in the series, and there's 8 numbered games in the series, not including the spin-off Megaman Extreme 1 and 2 and the Megaman X Command Mission RPG. So there's 8 in the main series, and I consider this one the easiest. And then the next easiest would be X2, and then the next easiest after that would be X5, and then yeah, X3. It's not too bad. It has the hardest Sigma fight ever in it, in my opinion. His final form in that game is retarded. Anyways, we're at Chill Penguin. He's pretty basic. He kind of reminds me of the Penguin from Batman for some reason. I don't know, like the Batman, the cartoon. No idea why. Because he's fast for a fat guy, I guess. I don't know. Anyways, he'll spit ice at you. That just hurts you. Those ice penguins he makes, sometimes he'll try to go on the hook at the top of the arena there and like cause like a blizzard to blow them in your direction, and they hurt you. Also, when he does that ice breath, if you're near it, it'll freeze you in place and it'll set you up to get hit. But as you see, this guy is a pretty easy first boss, and I recommend him. Especially just to get the first Dr. Light capsule for sure. So even if you just go to the level to get the light capsule, whatever, you can come back and get him. His weakness is Flame Mammoth's weapon, Fire and Ice. So we beat him, and you get Shotgun Ice. It turns you light blue and yellow. Pretty spiffy. Anyways, guys, we'll see you in part 2. There's a password if you want to play along.